Hello everybody and welcome back to our Let's Play of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. I am your host, XFAngel98, and last time we made our way mostly through the flying waters and we encountered Noko, who told us about the Gestral Village. My owl knows where this may be, and we have our heading. But first we have to get through the rest of this place. So let's just do just that. Starting off, yes, okay. Let's get... Empowering attack is fine. I'll replace that. And staggering attack, you can... Actually, you know what? No, critical burn is what I actually want to know. Rewarding mark. Gustav. And burning shots for Mael. All fine. Okay. I do want to get some Pictos leveled up here. So we're going to get into a few scraps as we try and get through this area. Mark you. Standard strategy. And this guy is about to be in for a world of hurt. Luna decided to come out swinging today. Got on the Demineer. Got on the Demineer. You can die. You can die. Apply as many burning shots to you as possible. You up. Honestly, that was just pure luck with how many marks we got off that. That was beautiful.
This will be useful.
Got an energy tint here, so another energy item use.
An advantage.
Another color of Lumina. All the damage. You're gonna just let me do it with Gustav, by all means, sure. But yeah, we should be able to clear up this area this time for sure.
Take him down.
A storm is coming.
Lunate, do the honors.
Let's spill some ink.
Looks like those honors went to Mael, who just got a level 11. Beautiful. Got another new Pictos here. Versatile. After free aim, base attack damage is increased by 50% for one turn. Won't be too necessary because, again, we've kind of been just given a bunch of really solid... like, really, really solid Pictos to play with. It'll probably be useful later on, but right now it's kind of useless in a sense. But we are going to fast travel here back to Noko's hut, because like I said during the last time we were here, oh, we want to turn back around. Hi, Noko. Bye, Noko. I think there is something we missed behind here. I believe so. No. Okay. I'm misremembering things. But yeah, like I said, the last time we were here, I told you guys that we could head outside, we could see the curator, and distribute our colors of Lumina. I'm gonna go do that right now because there's gonna be a fight that I want as many kind of Luminas on hand for, and the more that I have, the better.
Take him down.
So yeah. I'm gonna meet you right outside the Flying Waters. You can run right back to the beginning of the area. Any fights that I get into, I'm just going to kind of cut out. So yeah, I'll see you back over there. Okay, so we're gonna just quickly camp here. And if we are to come over here, looky, we have a new
Surprised
guest.
to find you here.
I hope we can trust him.
Well, at least we can upgrade our Pictos.
The curator offers you his services. So yes, normally you're not gonna come, like, you're not going to actually notice this until after the Flying Waters, when you take your first camp rest automatically, but you can do this as soon as you rescue Mael. So if you're struggling, like you're having a hard time with some of the fights, you're not getting down the dodge timings correctly, or your parries, or anything else, you can absolutely come back out here, distribute your colors of Lumina, and use them up. I'm going to just essentially put everybody at 20. for the most part. We'll leave Gustav at 17. That's gonna be fine. Looney at 20, Mael at 20. Because I want to give Rewarding Mark and Critical Burn to Mael. And we'll leave Staggering Attack on because that's just 50% increased break damage on base attack. Which is fine. We'll give we'll give Augmented Counter and Staggering Attack to Gustav. For you, we will give SOS Shell and Augmented Counter. This will mean that we have our party pretty much fully kitted out for whatever fights we may be getting into. The other thing that he does offer you, but I don't think we have... Nope, wrong menu. Upgrade weapons. We can upgrade our weapons. If we had access to more Chroma Catalysts and the higher upgrades, we could do more with this, but sadly we don't. But I am going to kind of consistently keep our weapons topped off and be making note of weapons that you should kind of keep around. Like, for instance, with Lune, you absolutely should keep around the Literum, the Demonirum. Demonirum. Just for their ability for their level 4, 10, and 20 skills that they will unlock. It's incredibly helpful. Same with Brularum. Absolutely should keep those around. We're going to have Gustav put on Abyssarum, though. Because there are a few enemies in the area that are resistant to ice damage. And this kind of also treats this
Don't
area...
get it. How did I get all the way to the manor?
I don't know, but I'm grateful to whoever saved you.
Yeah. Normally, this is the same instance that we had at the campsite prior to us going into the Flying Waters, so if we talk to Lune...
Hard to believe we're finally here.
Yeah.
Good night, Gustav.
That's basically the same line she gave us before we went into the Flying Waters. So, I don't remember this line being here from Mael after the Flying Waters, so unique line that you may not be able to hear normally. In any case, though, let's do a quick upgrade of our attributes. Boost Gustav's luck. Lune, we'll boost your health. Mael, health. And skills. Nothing that I want there. The guide, could be useful, but no. Breaking rules, I'll absolutely take here. Another amazing skill for Mael. We're actually going to replace Perse with it. And give her breaking rules. Lune, nothing that I want for you. And Gustav, you really don't learn anything. You really don't learn anything useful until your next level up, so we won't be getting anything until we get, like, Shatter. Which, kind of stinks. Take some sleep here. and I will meet you guys back in the Flying Waters. Alrighty then, we are back here on the Lumerian streets. We got into a few scraps. Our versatile is at rank 2. We'll get into a couple more. You are not close enough to me. There we go. So yeah, and you can see we're pretty strong. We're not really having a hard time of anything realistically. But that can be very misleading. And what I mean by that is do not take the game to like not be difficult at certain point in times, because it can and it has on more than one occasion, either via the stream that I do on Twitch or by virtue of other shenanigans, has absolutely wrecked me on whenever I get cocky.
Spill some ink.
If that mime section last episode was anything to scoff at, yes. Do not underestimate Clair Obscur. Respect it for what it is. It will put you down if you do not give the respect it deserves. Versatile has been learnt, which is awesome. I don't think... Oh. That's fine. Over here.
An advantage.
Pick up more chroma catalysts. And this is the fight that I was kind of worried about. I wanted the Lumina upgrades for. Chromatic Troubadour.
Lune, watch out!
But even though we got the first strike off, he's still faster than us. He will be moving 2 turns, or 2 times, for every one of our turns. It's going to be a bit rough. Starting off, I'm gonna shoot him right in the eye. Shoot him again. Got a burn off, beautiful.
Take him down.
Give him a marking shot. Nail. Beautiful. Got a marking shot off as well. Go for a spark.
On me.
Some more burn on him. Lune's got lots of AP to play with. We'll go for
Feel
an
the
emerald.
burn.
I want to really stack up those burn.
Danger.
Knocking it down all the way to 1. Dodge that last one, that's not good. We'll go for recovery on Gustav, heal up some, and for Mael, we're going to go for Flip Drive. Lune, I'm gonna have you go for a Thunderfall here.
Lightning. Strike.
Guard up.
Dodge all of that. Beautiful. Gustav, you can go for a basic attack here.
I'm ready.
Now, you go for a round. Should break. Yes. They're not burned anymore. That stinks. That's
ready.
rough. Okay, we'll use a revive tint on Gustav, bring him back up. Gustav's got a lot. We're gonna go
For those who come
high
after.
damage.
On guard. Guard up.
Let's push forward.
Very risky. We'll go for an emergency here.
Let's dance.
Go tint on Mael.
Let's spill some ink. From fire.
Right on Mael. Dodging everything. Beautiful.
On guard. Flames on me.
So much potential.
Ooh. Go for a mayhem. Hopefully this breaks. Nope, it does an outright kill. We've got to win. Trobaden. A level 4 weapon, 2 chroma catalyst, 5 colors of alumina. Physical weapon for Lune. Nice.
This will be useful.
Another Pictos, I believe. Once we get all of the rewards sorted out. Energizing break, plus 3 AP on breaking a target. Give that to Lune. Looks like we did get another level up. Did I notice that? No. Close to another one. Close, close. Very, very close, close. We'll take one more rest. We're gonna clear out the area. Yeah. Clear out the area. Let's level up this Pictos a little bit.
Let the ink flow.
So yeah, as always, how are you guys liking the series? How are you guys enjoying things? Is there anything that I can possibly do to make the series more enjoyable for you guys? Let me know. I'd really like to know. Just getting everything boost off here.
Take them down.
Knock them up. Lune, go for a nice big thunderfall.
Please. On me.
Chroma is flowing.
Gustav with their level ups. Yeah, we'll continue on here. Got a nice little rest pop before big opening. Take it. Upgrade our attributes here again. Stuff, we'll go up to 15 on the health. Lunate. We'll give you more crit. And Mael, we'll give you 3. Skills. Mael, nothing really to be learned there. We'll pick up Wildfire here. We'll be needing this in the next area. And it'll be helpful to us. But for right now, it's kind of, it's there. We'll rest. Yeah. Go. Let's over here. Be semi-obvious.
Watch out!
Yeah. You're right.
It only attacked when...
It's coming.
Go Blue is the final boss of the Flying Waters. He's gonna start off with jump, and he's gonna attack the entire expedition. That hurts. Ugh. Right off rip. No marks, sadly. That's fine. But I'm gonna shut up for a moment and let you guys enjoy the good music.
Feel the burn.
Get ready.
On fire.
So yeah, really good music. Absolutely love it.
Dodge yourself. The elements dance.
So yeah, I am semi-worried about this fight. I always mistime Go Blue's like actual hits, to say the very least. Like his jumps. I'm not used to the slowdown that it does. So this could actually end in a genuine defeat. Like it's quite possible. We'll go for a spark here.
On me.
We apply those flames. Go Blue's gonna regenerate his flowers.
Ready to evade.
Go for a melee combo. Yeah, that's
Not looking good.
definitely not. Definitely not, Luna. The first healing light.
Let's spill some ink. On fire.
Yeah, I always think that I have it, but I don't. Get out these flowers. Then we're gonna go for recovery. Go for thermal transfer on Lune.
Let us stay there.
We'll move for a second turn. We'll go for a healing light on Mael. And then we're gonna go for a Fury on Mael.
Precision.
No break. Got that one. Nice solid 3k in damage.
Not looking good.
That stinks. Let's go for a mayhem. We should break this.
Finesse and
Good.
grace.
A nice solid break. Take out some of these flowers. And go for a Fury.
Finesse and precision.
One more. And Gustav will go for a maxed out
Those who come
Obscur. Don't know if this will end this, because this is a weakness. No, but that's a high amount on the break gauge. We'll go for an immolation. Put the burn on him.
I'm ready.
Kobu regenerates his flowers. Kobu's gonna grow many flowers. And that is a lot. If he does get another turn, he is going to absorb all of those flowers and immediately get a bunch of shields. We cannot allow that. So, Lune, go for a Thunderfall and end this fight. Got a Shape of Health, a Polished Chroma Catalyst, and 3 regular Chroma Catalysts. And Energizing Break is learnt. Nice.
Gustav, wait! It seems peaceful. As long as we don't touch the flowers.
Yeah, let's not get too sentimental. It's still a painter's creation.
Putain! Damn, Maya, what was that?
It felt familiar somehow.
Gustav, we won't understand what's going on if we kill everything that moves.
Look, a red tree. The Gestral Village must be ahead.
You know what Nevrons are capable of.
She'll be fine.
She'll be fine.
So yeah, we got all our rewards. We have the red tree. Anything else around here? Oh. Not wasting more time, and let's head outside.
Still too far.
Being out here isn't what I expected.
As expected. Hey. You okay?
Death out here's not like death in Lumiere, is it? I thought I was used to losing people. I've have a foster child, right? But not like that. On the beach, that man.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Nevrons we were prepared for, but not. And now we finally found other survivors, and it's... You know, that's the insidious thing about the Gamage. It's predictable, almost gentle. It makes Lumiere complacent and accepting, but... The Gamage is equally violent than death. Death is just as final.
I've been having nightmares.
Yeah, me too. Look, if death approaches, I want you to run. No, promise me. Run. Especially if we meet the man from the beach. We can't face him. You see him, you run.
Only if you do the same.
Oh, I'm running as soon as I see a strand of white hair, trust me. You won't even see me, I'm running so fast.
Oh, please, you're an old man. I can outrun you any day.
Yeah, right. There was a time when 30 was young, you know?
Sure.
So yeah, this is when you would normally find that the curator has returned to your camp, and that he is there for you, if you so wish to interact with them.
Told you Gestrals were real.
You did not.
Well, I thought it.
So I guess that unique line from her is pretty much exclusive to that. You don't get that unique line anywhere else. That's kind of rare to see that interaction then, unless you specifically go back for it.
How did the Gestrals survive out here?
I'm not sure.
I can't wait to ask them. Gestrals.
Yes, Lune. Bright-eyed, bushy-tailed Lune. So yeah, let's write in our journal. He spent some time writing in his journal. He writes about the arm that he created and for him was incredibly useful against water-type Nevrons. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
Gustav heads back. Find the Gestral Village in the middle of the ancient sanctuary and find a way to cross the sea. Check up on the others.
Been a long time since I've seen you play.
A Gestral Village.
Yeah. I still can't believe they exist. I mean, what other fairy tales are real?
This is ultimately a war of information. There's still too much we don't understand. Where the paintress comes from? Why she does what she does? Who is she? 70 years and we still barely know anything.
And the man on the beach. Yeah, too many unknowns. But if we take down the paintress, at least that gives future generations a chance to unravel the mystery.
You seem better than before.
Yeah. Holding it together. Shock's worn off. A bit. We can't bring anyone back. But I thought we can keep their spirit alive by pushing forward. And at least there's 3 of us now. The mission hasn't changed.
Tomorrow comes.
Tomorrow comes.
So yeah, we have our heading. Next time on Clair Obscur Expedition 33, we're gonna go find our way through the ancient sanctuary and find the Gestral Village. See you guys then.